Right there, folks. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you as always. A little bit of a slow start that today, weren't it? Bit of a slow start for me personally, anyway. 2-2 on the officials. Tough break with Taylor Fritz there. I've just been waiting for it to finish. That's why it's so late. Beanak's just done him. When it goes to a final set tiebreak, it's in God's hands, innit? Not much you can do. What shocked me the most was how crap Tabilo was. 11 break points, converted one of them. That says it all. Darderi was quite shit as well. You couldn't have lost that game if you tried. It is what it is. We weren't to know Tabilo. We wasn't to know that Tabilo weren't going to turn up. Don't be too hard on yourself. If you got Musetti and Lehechka, happy days. Also, did anyone take Jordan Thompson? We said he'd beat Humbert, didn't we? Well, we said he'd take a set, but he beat him anyway. We said Kekmanovic would get beat. That was a pure fade, that one again. And the Greek sport fade came in as well. What's going on with him? Alex Michelsen absolutely battered him in the set that he won anyway. I don't know what's going on there. Well done. If you got on the right side of them. What else? Oh, you know what? Before we move on, Sebastian Baez beat Garon as well. I'm sorry to bring it up, but how the fuck did Marcus Garon lose that? I've just been saying how Taylor Fritz lost that then, but Nakashima's been playing really good. How Garon lost that game to Baez. I don't know. That's a tough beat. Don't worry about it. This happens, doesn't it? Round one, free hit, we always say. Sift them through the shit. We certainly done a lot of that today. It is what it is. It's fine. Go again today. I'm locked in on another 2, potentially 3. We'll get to it when we get to it. Before we do, like the video if you would. Subscribe if you're not. Also, we mentioned it yesterday. I'll mention it again. If you've been winning, send a little tip our way. Links in the bottom. Go and get yourself a PayPal account. If you haven't got one, don't worry about it. You haven't got a tip. You really haven't. It's just for those who want to. If you're in a generous mood, want to spread the wealth, go for it. You know what to do. Right then, it's enough of that shite. Let's talk some tennis. Finishing off round 1. And there is a couple of round 2 games wedged in here as well. So we'll start with this. And this is the first official for me. Doesn't get easier than this, in my opinion. Adrian Manarino's facing Nuno Borges. Do we even need to break this down? I'll have to, won't I, for the sake of it. I mean, Adrian Manarino hasn't won a game. Well, he's won 1 of his last 10. That was against Steph Napolitano in Herzogenbosch in Holland. Start of June. He's currently on an 8-game losing streak. Rindanech, El Chapo, Bellucci, Apelka, Monfils, Michelsen, Dimitrov, Brewer, Zeppieri is in there as well. Nuno Borges has won 8 of his last 10. Say no more. Like, Vukic, Wolf, Ugo Umberg, Kekmanovic, Nadal, Tirante, Skatov. Yeah, fucking. This is dead easy. Nuno Borges on the decimal, 1.4 if you go now. And I would go now because there's no way people are going to be betting Adrian Manarino. We've spoke about him countless times on this channel. But he just ain't got it no more. I just don't think he's got it anymore. I see this is going to be a quick one. This will definitely be a quick one. I'm 100% certain in this. No way Nuno Borges gets beat by Manarino tomorrow. I refuse to believe it. Lock that one in. It's the first one for me. You know what? This is the second one as well. The second one. Jack Draper, Jaume Munar. Obviously, I'm going with Jack Draper. On the parlay. 1.25, he's 1.3, depending on where you go. If you go now, I can definitely see money coming in on Munar overnight. So maybe wait a little bit nearer to the time to bet Draper, see what happens. Well, there's definitely money coming in on Munar. Look, let me just say this. If Jack Draper gets beat by Jamie Munar on the hard court, I will never bet another penny on this lad all year. I know he's just been beat by Thompson. We said he would be. Jordan Thompson's beaten everyone. You know, Jordan Thompson, Taylor Fritz, we're not talking about that Cam that he lost in Wimbledon. That seems like years ago. Jamie Munar just beat Sonego, and that went the distance. Well, 3 sets. Beat Hugo Gaston. I was quite surprised he beat him, but Hugo Gaston beats himself after the time. No way Jack Draper loses here. There's no fucking way. 9-7 this year on the hard court. Munar 4-5. 22-16 overall for Draper. 22-25 overall for Munar. This should be a walk in the park for the Englishman here. It should be. It's going to be. I'll say it again. If Jack Draper loses this game, I will never bet him for the rest of the year. No way. That's how certain I am. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm certain he gets it done. Certain he gets it done. You can't be getting beat by Munar. Not on the hard court. Give me Jack Draper all day. So we've got... Who's the first one? Nuno Bosch, Jack Draper. Look, you're getting about 1.7 on the decimal. It's not close enough to plus money to just take it on its own, in my opinion. There's plenty more games. Plenty more games. If you want to stick something else with it, let me know in the comments. We'll see what we've got. Could go for this one. Aliassime's playing Kovacevic. Are we comfortable betting Felix? Just the question, innit? 3-game losing streak, but let's give him his due. One was to Alcaraz in the semi-finals. He got absolutely beasted by him. No shame in that. He got beat by Musetti in the bronze medal match. Once again, Musetti's been on fire. And most recently, he got beat by Flavio Cobolli in Montreal. But we can't say anything bad about that. Flavio Cobolli, as we mentioned last night, he's been playing fantastic as well. He's just smoked Tommy Paul. So, they're not bad losses, is what I'm trying to say. Not bad losses. They're really not. Alexander Kovacevic beat Rinky Hijikata. He beat Pedro Martinez in qualifying, was that? Yeah, I think it was qualifying. No wins. I'm not too sure. He's won his last 2 anyway. Definitely Pedro Martinez, Rinky Hijikata. Before that, he got beat by Taro Daniel. That is all I need. That is all I need to see. He's got a win against Carbias, Baena, Nishioka, beat by Apelka, beat by Michelson. Look, he's won 2, lost 2, won 2, lost 2. He's already won 2 here. We know it doesn't work like that. I'm not saying it does, but I'm most definitely noticing a trend throughout the last 10 anyway. That is most definitely a loss to Taro Daniel in it. And my eyes playing tricks on me. Unless there's someone with the last name Daniel in the top. Yeah, it was Taro Daniel. Straight sets. Just seeing that makes me not want to touch you. I could only touch Aliassime in this one. I could only take him. Touch? What the fuck am I on about there? I wouldn't touch Aliassime. Yeah, I'd be taking Aliassime here. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any more on the fly. If that goes on the parlay, it goes on the parlay. Let me know what you think. I think we should be all right. We should be all right putting Aliassime on it if we were to do that. Next one, a lot more value in this place. So Fabian Madison's taking on Corentin Moutet. Fabian Madison's been garbage. He's been crap. He's won 2 of his last 10. She's been beat by Pablo Carreño Busta. Oh, that's all I need. That's all I need, man. I mean, we've been fading the fuck out of this kid quite a lot lately. And I'm surprised because, you know, at the start of the year, I had Fabian Madison on the list as ones to watch, I really did. Corentin Moutet, this guy is so tricky for anyone. He's so tricky, he's really good, and if he wants to win, he will definitely win this match. I am pretty sure he is. Yeah, he is. He's an underdog. I don't think he'll be an underdog. It's only a slight underdog. I can't see him staying at that price much longer. If Moutet's an underdog in the morning, I'm taking him for a set, at least one set. You'd be stupid not to. I can't see Fabian Madison beating Moutet in straight sets. The last person he beat in straight sets was Thiago Monteiro, and that was the only one in sight in the last 10. That was in Croatia. Is it just me, or we've? It's got to be Moutet, hasn't it? Moutet or not, I'm not playing it, but I think that's the dog of the day, if you ask me. Can't go anywhere near Fabian Madison. He showed us none to suggest he's going to beat him. And he's a favourite as well. Look, he's beat Moutet before. That was on the clay last year in Rome. I don't think that means anything. Madison is 11-8 on the hard court this year. Moutet's obviously 2-0 his last two games. Daniel Altmaier straight sets. Beat Martin Fucsovics as well. I think he beats Madison. At the bare minimum, I think he takes a set. Let me know if you're going to take that. I'm very tempted, especially after the Thompson shout today. I'll be very tempted with Moutet for a set. We'll circle back to that one because I haven't really thought about it. Yeah, we'll go for this one. So, Gael Monfils, Alexei Popyrin. Just seen Alexei Popyrin win the title in Montreal. None of you thought that was going to happen, me included. I don't think anyone was saying Alexei Popyrin was going to take that title. That would have been a crazy outright if you cashed that. He played fantastic as well. Took out Thomas Mahac, Ben Shelton, Grigor Dimitrov, Hubert Hurkacz, Sebastian Korda, Andrei Rublev. Fuck me. That's like a Grand Slam run, innit? That's Grand Slam worthy. Say what you want. Popyrin was unplayable. Look, I know he got Rublev in the final, which is probably the easiest final you're going to... Oh, you know what? Not taking it away from Popyrin. He was so good. Last time we seen Gael Monfils, he got beat by Kokkinakis in Montreal round one. Not the best transition to the hard court, in my opinion. Did get beat by Musetti in the first round of the Olympics and then Dimitrov in the third round of Wimbledon. Most recent wins, we've got one against Stan Wawrinka, one against Adrian Manarino, one against Roberto Batista Agut, Carl Baez-Bain and Dominic Thiem. Fucking hell. So apparently Gael Monfils can only win games against people who are about 75 years old, apart from Carl Baez-Bain and Dominic Thiem, but Dominic Thiem plays like he's about 75 years old. The only worry, well, not a worrying factor, but the only variable in this one would be the fatigue element with Alexei Popyrin. I don't think this lad's going to be fatigued. I really don't. I feel like look, we've seen it, haven't we? We've spoke about it how many times the past few weeks about the fatigue. These young players, they can win a tournament and then go again. They can win a tournament and at least go deep. Popyrin looks fit as a fiddle. Look at the people he should beat there. Unless he's absolutely blown out of his ass, knackered. I don't understand what the problem is. 1.7, 1.8. Fucking hell, 1.8 on the decimal for Popyrin. A lot of money coming in on Monfils there. He was 1.6 earlier on. I'd be taking Popyrin. I would be taking Popyrin. Let me know in the comments what you think on that. Am I just overlooking it? I can't see Monfils being him. 9-7 this year on the hard court. Popyrin obviously 13-4. Yeah, I can't go against that. I cannot go against that. Especially you can't go against the Montreal Masters winner. First round against Monfils. Fuck your fatigue. Popyrin gets that done. We've got a couple more. Where are we? About 15 minutes in. Right, cool. Look, if you're still watching, like the video if you haven't, subscribe if you're not. Yeah, fucking hell, that's it, innit? What am I doing? What am I doing? It's 3 o'clock in the morning over here, folks. Forgive me. It's fucking, yeah. These US tournaments are killers for me, but I've got to do it for you. Got to do it for you. Should we go with this? Yeah, you know what? Dead quick. I haven't got nothing for this, but Echeverry's playing Matteo Arnaldi. It seems like every time I bet on Matteo Arnaldi, he gets beat. But I feel like I've definitely missed out a lot on him because I haven't took him the past week or two. He won 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Beat Nishikori, Davidovich Fokina, Karen Kachanov, McDonald. Echeverry's he got beat by Rublev, didn't he? He did. He got beat. A tiebreaker in the first, though. That doesn't mean much. Rublev doesn't hold much weight at the moment, does he? Did beat Nico Yari. That's probably something we could take a little bit from. I can't see him beating Matteo Arnaldi. I just can't. I think he's better. He's much more suited to the hard court. It's mad. I did not think that. Well, you know what? I knew Matteo Arnaldi was young. He was born in 2001. Echeverry, 1999. I thought he was a bit older than that. 3-5 this year on the hard court. Arnaldi, 14-9. There you go. Matteo Arnaldi or nothing. Look, these two are probably the hardest ones to break down. Well, maybe not one of them, but it could be tricky. So we've got Holger Rune, Matteo Berrettini. Head-to-heads, one apiece. These haven't played each other. Well, they've played each other 3 times, but Berrettini's pulled out in one of them. Holger Rune, he's pulled out in 2 of them. Berrettini won the first meeting in the Indian Wells 2022. Pulled out in the last 2. Look, Berrettini's been fantastic. I don't think we've seen him since he won them back-to-back title. He won the altitude double, didn't he? Yeah. Final title in Gstaad against Quinton Hallis. Title in Kitzbühel against Hugo Gaston. Didn't drop a set in all 10 games. Wow. That's satisfying to look at. That 10 out of 10. Fucking crazy. Berrettini is unbelievable. He's most definitely back. He's come back with a vengeance here. 110 of your last 10. You haven't dropped a set. That's a perfect last 10. Rune's just been beat by Zverev. Got beat by Artifice in Hamburg. Beat by Djokovic in Wimbledon. Lucky. 7 out of 10 for Rune. What is he? What's his hard court record? 14-6 this year. Berrettini 4-2. So a very small sample size of Berrettini. He's quite a decent favourite, 1.6, 1.7. It's going up and down. This is rough for me, Hard court Rune's not that bad, But then again, hard court Berrettini's decent as well, and this guy's all terrain. What am I talking about? Going off what we know and what we have seen recently, how can I sit here and say Holger Rune is going to do anything against Berrettini? He beat everyone. He hasn't come close to dropping a fucking set, has he? If Holger Rune's not going to break Berrettini, which I don't think anyone did, not many people have, many have tried, all have died. Berrettini wins this one, 11 in a row. Nice and rested. No ways fatigued. He hasn't played since 27th of July, 2 weeks off. He should be sound. Transition to the hard court. That's what we've got to keep our eye on. It'd have to be Berrettini in this spot. 1.7 as well. That's very tempting. Very tempting. We know how good Holger Rune is. He hasn't been Berrettini good though, has he? He hasn't been that good. It'd have to be Holger Rune or not. And if I was betting that, And the last one, which I've got an idea what you're going to do on this, but we'll talk about it anyway. So we've got Big Struff versus Stefanos Tsitsipas. Now, I love both of these. I think I like betting on Struff a little bit more. I'm lying, a lot more. Head-to-heads, 5-4 to Tsitsipas. These have seen a lot of each other. Struff beat him in Hull earlier on in the year. Tsitsipas beat him in Rome. Was that? Yes. Oh, are we going Struff? Straight off the bat, are we going Struff here? Tsitsipas looked fucking garbage against Nishikori the other day. Looked so bad. He got broke twice in the first set. We did mention how Tsitsipas tends to start a bit slow in these tournaments. We haven't seen Struff on the hard court. Well, coming back to the hard courts anyway. Last time we seen him, he pulled out against Mutet in the Olympics. You know, like we said about Yuri Lehechka, a little bit different. Obviously, Mutet, we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot more of him. The fact that he's here in this tournament suggests that he's fit. He must be feeling like he's good enough to play. Especially your first draw against Tsitsipas. That's not an easy one for anyone. So, look, Struff always keeps it close. At the bare minimum, this fella keeps it close. He always does, doesn't he? I can see him taking a set. Look, if Nishikori's just done him in straight sets, why wouldn't it, if we're getting the full Struff, if we get full Struff, he definitely takes a set off Tsitsipas. Fuck, he probably even wins it, doesn't he? What am I talking about? Can't be taking Tsitsipas here, 1.5 on the decimal. No, I just can't do it. If it was a bit closer, then maybe I'd sway a little bit. No, I can't do it. It's got to be Struff on it. Big Struff, big hitting. Them serves just bouncing off that hard court. Tsitsipas's little fucking one-handed backhand just shanking balls into the stratosphere. Yeah, I can see it. It's going to happen. Once again, we could take Struff for a set. I thought Mutet was the dog of the day, but it might be Struff, Let me know what you think. We'll see what we've got. And, oh, fuck, a couple more have filtered through here. So are these for round 2? How have these managed to, you know what, dead quick. So Sebastian Baez is going to get beat by Jordan Thompson. If that's today. I don't know why that would be today. It's saying it is. Sebastian, I forgot this one. Korda's going to be Cranial Buster as well. Pretty certain of it. If Popperin beats Monfils, Korda beats Cranial Buster. I forgot about Thomas Mahachi and Max Purcell. That's because we don't touch Max Purcell games. And shit, I forgot about this one. So Yannick Sinner's playing Alex Michelson. Completely forgot about that one. Sinner in 2. All day. Easy money. Fuck, how did I not see that? Man? Fuck, that might be the third one, We might have the Holy Trinity right there. Jack Draper, Nuno Boge, pardon me. Yannick Sinner in 2. I'm not letting that arse whooping Italian Greek sport put me off. Yeah, Sinner in 2 all day. Ooh, I could go for it, unless you can talk me out of it. Musetti and Tiafoe. I don't know how we feel about betting against Tiafoe in America. That's up for you. Couldn't go against Musetti at this current moment. And Lehechka's playing Medvedev. Fucking hell. Didn't even know these were getting put on, so I apologise if we've just glossed over them dead quick. Wouldn't be going anywhere near Medvedev. Wouldn't be going anywhere near him. We said it last time. I'd be a fool to go back on what I said. Lehechka or not on 2-1 as an underdog. Go for it. Fucking go for it. Let me know if you are. I hope you do. I hope it cashes. That's all of them. Sound. Bit of a long one, I know. These first round ones always are. They always are. Shitload of games to get through. I appreciate you hanging in there. Right then. Taking Nuno Boge. I'm taking Jack Draper. We could take Felix Auger-Aliassime. We could take Sinner in 2. We could take Corentin Moutet for a set. We could take Jan Leonard. Can't even talk. So excited I'm getting. We could take Jan Leonard Struff for a set. We could take both of them dogs to win. What are we doing? Let me know in the comments. Get your best bets in. The double stance, I'm probably going to go for Sinner in 2. Yeah, I know we've only just got to that at the end, but I completely forgot about it. I did see it before the start of the video. I'm certain he gets that one done in straight sets. Let me know what you're going for. Parlay's going to be, I was going to say tagged. Parlay's going to be pinned in the comments. Should have mentioned that earlier. Sound. Happy days. Appreciate you stopping by. As always, I appreciate your time. Like and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling generous as well. You don't have to. Be cool if you did. Go and get yourself a PayPal. It's alright if you haven't. Yeah, today will be better. I'm positive for that. Although, today weren't bad shots. They weren't bad shots. Tabilo was shit, like we mentioned. Taylor Fritz, last set tiebreaker. It's up to the gods. 2-2. We'll sweep it today. I've just got that feeling. If we lost today, then, well, if we lost yesterday, we'll win today. That's usually how it goes statistically on this channel anyway. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Let's go get some cash. See you tomorrow, folks. Enjoy the tennis.